guys, Sandy here. Today we're going to go through a bodyweight strength endurance circuit. Let's go ahead, a nice little finish at the end. Press forward. So obviously we've got a warm up here, so we've got to get our body nice and warmed up, ready for the session, and then we're going to have like an all body circuit. Say we're going to be focused on strength endurance and on body weight, so we don't need any equipment. The one thing you will need is a towel, but I'll go through why we need that in a bit. And then we've got a nice little finisher, a little core finisher as well. The reason we're doing this session in particular is obviously the focus on body weight. We are having limited equipment at the moment. It's also a good way to train the body. And say we're trying to hit that strength endurance, so we're just trying to make sure that the body's still working hard, but say it's working over a long period of time, so that when we do eventually go back to the gym, we've got that nice strength endurance base, so that we can then go back towards building some muscle and then building more of that strength power. So we'll go through the warm up. So say we've got an all body warm ups. First is a lunge rack, front rack. This we're just going to do some walking lunges across either 5 to 10 meters, whatever space you have. What you do is put your thumbs onto your shoulders, really rise those elbows up, keep there the whole time. Body tap knee onto the floor. And then make sure, you get a nice 90-90 front and back leg. Make sure you focus on keeping those elbows up nice and high. So this one's spider reflection. For this we're going to start in press up position. You're going to bring first close you can in your hand. Just going to rise the body up, raise the hand up, point to the ceiling, come back down. Same, get foot close to hand, bring arm up, down. This should help warm up the hips, get a bit of thoracic rotation of the spine, as well as help warm up the shoulders. So for that you're going to do 5 on each side. This is inch one with a push up. So we're going to try and warm up the hamstrings, and we're going to try and warm up chest, shoulders, triceps. So we try and get obviously all body in. So this is stand tall. What we do is get the touch toes, you walk forward, keep his legs straight as you can. So we're down into this push up position. Let chest touch the floor, drive up, walk back up, keep his legs straight as we can. Move foot and hamstrings. And stand up. Next we do bear crawl. So for this, you start with knees just above the floor, knees on the hips, hands on the shoulders. Keep spine neutral. We're going to walk forward with opposite to opposite. Go about 5-10 meters forwards, and then come backwards. Again, so opposite to opposite. Lastly, we can do a squat hold. So, get feet in position, toes pointed out, squat as deep as you can. Hold this bottom position. Keep your spine nice and neutral. Keep the spine nice and neutral. Make sure arms are out front or on the shoulders. Make sure they're not on the legs. Do that the upper back round. Really trying to hold this nice position, squat position, and we'll hold it for 30 seconds. So for the main session of the circuit, we've got 6 exercises, which I'll demonstrate in a second. Just to go through the structure, we're going to do 40 seconds of work with 20 seconds rest built in for every exercise. Once we've done every exercise, we can take 60 seconds rest, and we'll do 5 of those. While you're doing your 20 seconds rest, if you've got a pen and paper handy, just take a note of the number of reps you do per exercise. Obviously, except the iso hold, just because that's a holding exercise, you don't need to worry about counting that, and the same with hollow body hold. But everyone, all the other exercises, if you could just take a note and say we can keep a tidy score throughout the session. So again, we only need 1 towel for this part. So I'll demonstrate exercises. So the first one we're going to do is reverse lunge. You've got 2 options. You can put thumbs on shoulders like we did for the warm up, keeping those elbows high, or if you want, just hold hands on your hips. Just get a nice step back, light touch the knee on the floor, and then drive up with that lead leg. Again, so we're just trying to get a good 90 to 90 of both front and rear legs. So that's reverse lunge. Next one we do is Cossack squat. So for this, we're going to need a really wide foot base. Make sure feet pointed forward. What you do is just squat down towards one hip, squat down deep as you can, then drive that back to the middle with that leg, And same on the other side. Just try and squat down deep as you can, drive up to the middle. Just try and keep, obviously, hands in front of you, try not to keep on your legs, or try and push off with the legs. Really focus on the leg doing the pushing. If you can't get down as deep as I can, just go down to as deep as you can. If you at least try and get to parallel, try and drive from there. Again, just try and hit parallel, come up. If you can, in each rep, just try and push that range of movement across all your sets. So exercise push-ups, so this is going to hit our triceps, hit our chest, and as well as our shoulders. So what we do is we're going to make sure our hands underneath the shoulders. So we're going to go up onto our toes to this position here. Keep body nice and straight, think about squeezing glutes together, keeping core tight. And I'm just going to lower down till chest hits the floor and drive up to the top. So again, just try and keep body straight, chest touch the floor and drive up. If you can't do it full press up, what we do is do it from our knees, but still do the same technique. So across your feet, onto your knees, make sure hands underneath shoulders here. Try and keep a nice straight line from head to knee. Just gonna go down, let chest touch the floor, and then drive up with the triceps. This is a row isometric hold. So for this, we can try and hold one position for the whole 40 seconds. So what we're going to need is a towel. So what we're going to do is half it lengthways and then half it again. The big is put your feet onto it, and at the ends we're going to just twist a couple of times to here. So what we're going to do from this position is arms obviously be full length and relaxed. We then row up to the body. Try and keep the arms at a 90-degree angle, we're in line with the body, and we'll hold here. Obviously with isometric hold, you should feel the biceps working, trying to hold this nice 90-degree position. You should feel your lats engaged, and you probably feel a bit of pull or hamstrings trying to hold this bent over row position. So for that hold, you want to try and keep that nice position the whole time, keep the tension throughout the body, to make sure we keep trying to breathe in and out throughout that. So next exercise is glute bridge. So this means you start on the back, try and get heels close to the bum as you can. And think about having like hands on just front of the hips. And for this position, we're going to just drive the glutes together. Think about keeping body straight from shoulders up to the knee. Hold for 2 seconds, gently touch down, drive up, hold. Think about squeeze the glutes. Just pull a bit of the hamstring as well. So drive up and hold that tension. So this last one's hollow tuck hold. So this we're going to focus on the core. Again, this is like a holding position. So we want to make sure we keep breathing in and out. And so we want to maintain this nice position as much as possible. First we start on the back. Yep. So then you need to bring legs up to 90. Think about bringing the shoulders off the floor. So then in this crunch position here, should feel your core working. We want to try and hold this position as long as we can. And really focus on the lower back's in the floor, not the lower back's arched. So not here, but here. So again, once you've done that, take 6 seconds rest, and then we'll do that 5 times. Again, if you can, try and keep score of obviously the ones where you do reps. For example, reverse lunge, 1 leg back is a rep. Same with the CrossFit squat, 1 rep to one side. 1 rep to one side is counted as 1. So for our finisher, we're going to focus on the core. So what you do is you're going to set a 5-minute timer. We're going to start in the bear crawl, so we're going to go bear crawl forwards and bear crawl backwards. Once you come back, we then hold a straight arm plank for 30 seconds, and then we're going to repeat. So I'll focus on that. We want to make sure that the knees don't touch the floor at any time. We keep that core braced throughout the whole period. So demonstrate. You can start in a bear crawl for this position here. Keep spine neutral, opposite to opposite. Once you're back to the start, go straight in that spring arm plank position. Hold here, think about squeezing your glutes. Be bracing that core. You'll hold for 30 seconds. So once 30 seconds up, and then come down, keep your knees above the floor, and go straight into your bear crawl. And there you go, guys. So that's our first session done. Again, that's focused on just body weight and strength endurance. Again, take that tally your scores up from all your rounds. Then how many reps you do. I say this is the start of a series of videos we'll be doing. So it just started with easy endurance, strength endurance circuit. As weeks go by, we'll introduce a bit more mobility, do some mobility focused sessions, as well as try to push the boundary of what we can do with our bodies.